Hey y'all, so jumping straight into it, what you want to do, take your button up or button down, smooth it out, and cut right underneath the pockets. And that whole lower part is going to be used as your skirt or shorts, whichever you choose to make. So I just flip mine inside out, then I end up unbuttoning it and laying it flat out with the right side facing down, right side meaning the side that buttons up on the outside. And then from there, what I'm doing, I'm taking my elastic and I'm stretching it across the top part, the unhemmed part. That's the part that we're going to use as our waistband. So I'm laying the elastic down, and as you see, I'm taking the shirt, flipping it over and pinning it down, and that's going to be our casing. So do that all the way down, but do not pin the elastic itself to your shirt, because then you're going to have some problems trying to remove it. So right here, I'm just doing a straight stitch all the way down, and through this whole project, I just used a straight stitch. Make sure you back stitch at the beginning and ending of each stitch just for a little bit of extra security. So when it comes time to put your elastic through the casing, what you're going to do, you're going to take two safety pins, pin one to the end of your elastic, and pin the other one to the side of your shirt, but through the elastic as well. What that's going to do is it's going to hold the elastic to the shirt while you're able to feed the other end of the safety pin through, and then you'll connect your ends and sew them. And I ended up having problems when I made the top. As you'll see, I had to split the elastic. All I'm doing here is ruching the rest of the elastic through, and then I'm going to button that top button, and that's going to be the exact same thing that I do for the bottom as well as with the top. Now coming back to the top, I'm going to make sure all the buttons are buttoned, and then I'm just going to go straight up each sleeve the furthest out that I can. You want as much width as possible because that gives you more space to work with when making your tube top. Then I go around the sides and I just even everything out, go across the top, even it out, and I'm going to connect both the left and the right sides. But you always want to do it with your right sides facing. Right side meaning whatever side you want to appear on the outside to the public, you sew with those sides facing each other. And if you're wondering what I'm doing when I keep taking the bottom off, I keep having to rethread my bobbin. I've been having so many problems with it lately, but it's getting better. Like, this is the longest I've been able to use my machine in a while, so pardon that. I also didn't mention that I did do a double stitch on both sides for both the skirt and the top, and that's just for a little extra security. And then if you see me stretching the elastic once I cut it, I stretch the elastic exactly 10 times because I find that that's the best way to get all the frays out, and it just makes it feel more secure to me. So as you see me now, I'm just pinning the casing for my elastic for the top of my tube top, and I'm going to do the same thing for the bottom. So one part is going to sit like on top of my boobs and the other side is going to sit underneath. So I took the elastic and I just measured on top of my chest and right underneath my boobs and got the best fit for me. And I'm gonna do the same little safety pin method that I did with the skirt to feed it through the top. Right here is where I mentioned before that I had to split the elastic because it gave me troubles, and that was just because the size that I'm using is too thick. So just get a thinner elastic or make a bigger section if your shirt allows you to, like if you have enough fabric to do so. And this is the finished look. You can pair it however you want. You can wear this to the block party, to the club, to the gram. Wherever you going this summer, you can wear it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you end up making this yourself, definitely tag me on Instagram. Send me the link to your video if you decide to make one and all that jazz. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see from me. Let me know what else you want to see me make, because I got the sewing book bad and that's all I've been doing lately.